I hope this review ages like milk and I look like an idiot. What an episode. What an episode. Wow. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. I am the Film Cubano. If you enjoy this video, consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. Whew. Spoilers. Wow, we're gonna jump right into it. Okay, you saw the episode. You're here because you saw the episode. We got the X-Men. Well, you know, not all of them. We're starting at the end of the episode. I'm excited. I just saw this. I just saw episode 5. Quicksilver is back. Oh my god. The X-Men Quicksilver, the one from the X-Men universe, which is the first, I think. This is the first crossover, the first entrance of an X-Men character into the MCU. It's happening. Oh my god, it's happening. This isn't even gonna make sense. It's just gonna be me marking out for like 5 minutes about the end of the episode. Oh, I'm so excited. This episode had a lot. This episode had a lot of little things going on. I don't want to recap everything here. We learned that Wanda is in a decent amount of control over the other people in the show. Decent amount, because it still seems similar to kind of how she's been portrayed up until this point, that she's not 100% in control of her powers, but she's mostly in control of them. That's kind of what they showed. She broke into the lab, stole dead Vision, brought him back to life, put him in the show. Wow. Really interesting point at about somewhere between halfway through the episode. Vision, I don't know, mind wipes this dude that he works with, and the guy's real consciousness comes back and he's like starts freaking out, and Vision readjusts him and he goes back to being a dopey character from a sitcom. But that's when Vision officially figures out that something's wrong. Really interesting note, though, at about the 27 minute mark. So to this point in the show, they had been using the 4:3 aspect ratio for all of Wanda's TV show clips, and they've been using the 16:9 for all of the real world clips, I guess. But at about the 27 minute mark in the episode, they go full screen, and no black bars on either side, whatever, full screen. And it's right when Vision confronts Wanda about what's really going on in the world. It's a really interesting decision because it seems like now we've got the fake world, 4:3, 16:9, the real world, and then somewhere in between them sort of meshing together where we're now getting a full screen of the entire show. It's gonna be interesting to see if they carry that over into next week. I don't know. We still haven't seen the Halloween episode, which is coming, I think. I believe they have a few more episodes left. So that should be interesting. I'm very excited to see what's going on. I'm excited in general. Oh my god, what an ending. This was a great episode. I think that they definitely had some aspects of last episode that now really started to feel like filler that wasn't necessary. It happens, it is what it is. All TV shows have filler. And while I wasn't a fan of it, they really, they made up for it. They made up for it this week tenfold. This episode was amazing. I still loved all the little something's weird, but we also see now Wanda is becoming a little too relaxed in this fake world where she's not concealing her powers as often or as well as she did in the first few episodes. And we're seeing her kids age about 12 years from the beginning of the episode, which is pretty hilarious. Despite, what I felt about how they handled last week's episode, to me, the show is still one of the most unique creations within the MCU. So it's exciting. And it's exciting to see Quicksilver is back. I'm not gonna say that I want to see another slow motion Quicksilver scene, but they decide to give us one, maybe, season finale. I'd be okay with it. This is exciting though. This is exciting. The show, for as slow burn as it had been in the first few episodes, is really starting to kick into high gear. They know that they've only got a few more episodes left. We'll see how they decide to approach the rest of the season now that the cat is pretty much out of the bag. Everyone knows the world is fake, and we're about to see what happens from here. I love Quicksilver fitting right into the, that was the interesting thing about Quicksilver showing up, because Wanda said that she didn't do it. And she gave her kids a whole speech about bringing people back from the dead. But interesting that he acted like he was in a sitcom, right? He didn't speak the way Quicksilver spoke in the X-Men movies. He spoke like he was in a 80s or 90s sitcom. So, is he under someone's control? We don't know. Can you trust Wanda? She lied a lot so far, and she claims that she's telling the truth this time, and Quicksilver just showed up out of the blue, but, you know, she brought Vision back from the dead, and he didn't want that. Maybe she didn't stop with just Vision. Curious to see what they do. This was great. I'm hyped up. I hope everybody else is hyped up. What do you think of the episode? Let me know. Leave a comment. I want to know if everybody else loved this episode as much as I did. Thank you again for watching. If you're new here, I appreciate it. If you're a long-time subscriber, I appreciate you as well. Thank you so much for always supporting the channel. Wow, this was awesome. I'll be back next week with another WandaVision review. Consider subscribing if you like what you saw, and I'm out.